So start by just warming everything up, get some oil on, work through the top of the trap there, work through the scalenes. So I'm tracking down through the scalene, and then as it attaches below the collarbone, I'm just working transversely there. So the idea here is we're not doing anything too deep. We're just getting some oil on the areas that we're going to be treating. We're warming the tissue up. We're getting some blood flow. We're stimulating some blood flow. And the way that this works is manual therapy, whether it's massage, deep transverse frictions, whatever, is when you apply hands-on treatment, you get friction. Friction increases the temperature, and with an increase in temperature, you get what's called vasodilation, which is the opening of the blood vessel. So you get an influx of blood, and that is exactly what we want. So scalenes here on the cervical transverse processes, just frictioning through there a little bit again, nothing too heavy, and then tracking down into the insertion point on the first and second rib. As I'm working through the tissue to warm it up, I'm also starting to identify any adhesions, trigger points. When the tissues are warm and we start to work a little bit more specifically into those areas, I've just got an idea of where they are. If you spend a 30-40 minute session treating the wrong bit, you won't change the symptoms. We really want to be honing in on those areas, those hypersensitive areas, those tight areas, those trigger points, those adhesions.